Yo, what's happening, guys? I'm finally back. Sorry that I've been MIA for the last 10 days or so, but I was still able to watch the Milan games. I saw the Udinese game and the Club Brugge game. Let's talk about the Serie A match first against Udinese. Now, the first 10 minutes of this game, I thought Milan played really well, especially the attacking trident of Pulisic, Okafor, and Chukwueze. Now, in the 12th minute or so, no Okafor, he's able to blow by the Udinese player, and he's got some space. He makes a great pass to Pulisic. Pulisic makes another great pass to Chukwueze, and Chukwueze's wide open there to make the shot and finish it. It's a great goal by Samuel Chukwueze, who has the time and space to put it in the bottom corner there. Spectacular pass by Pulisic. Great one by Noah Okafor, who I thought had a great half for Milan in this game. Now, unfortunately, Milan had a bit of trouble in the 30th minute, where Tijani Reinders was caught all by himself, where Udinese kicked the ball upfield, and Reinders is one-on-one alone. He's the last man, unfortunately. He trips up the Udinese player with barely a little bit of a touch. The refs give an automatic red card to him. They look at VAR and say it's a good red card, and Reinders is unfortunately given his marching orders. Now, luckily enough, this game here, Udinese did not take advantage of Milan being down a man. Milan actually had a good opportunity to score a second goal in the 74th minute. Pulisic took a shot, and Okoye, Udinese's keeper, makes a great save. Tammy Abraham, who came in as a substitute, he whiffs on his shot. He tries to take another opportunity. Unfortunately, he trips over the keeper, hurts his shoulder, and Abraham comes out of the game. And then, ironically enough, guys, it's the 90th minute. Udinese start to press a bit. And then, of course, Fonseca makes a substitution, bringing in Fit Tamori. Udinese is pressing. They get a shot off. Magnan makes a good save. And then after Udinese heads it, and obviously Fit Tamori is there to accidentally knock it in his own net. And you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, Milan once again are unlucky and cannot hold the lead and give up a goal and drop points. But thank God for VAR. Udinese had a player slightly offside by his toe. Goal is disallowed, and Milan get 3 hard-fought points. Guys, I have to say, Milan showed a lot of character and grit in this game. I thought Pavlovic and Chow were spectacular in this game. They were really good in the defense. They were absolute pillars in this game today, of course. I thought Chukwueze, Pulisic, and Okafor were spectacular in the first half. Unfortunately, Noah Okafor had to get subbed out at halftime because, obviously, like I said, Milan went a man down, of course. I thought Chukwueze and Pulisic were great in this game. They hustled. They came back and defend, specifically Pulisic. He is becoming a hell of a leader in this team, guys. Pulisic just continues to amaze me in game after game. He played great this game. Milan showed a lot of character winning this game. They're lucky they got the 3 points, of course, but they end up getting them, and they get the 3 points and move on to the Champions League game against Brugge. Now, the game against Brugge on Tuesday, a little bit more different, of course. Now, the first half for Milan, I absolutely hated it in the first half. They were brutal, I thought, in the first half. Mike Magnan had to make 3 big saves for Milan, especially in the first minute of the game. Magnan makes a save in the first minute, and then not even a couple minutes later, he has to make another save. I thought Milan's defense looked shaky in the first half. I did not like how they played. All right, and then after, in the 33rd minute, Pulisic has a corner kick, and he takes it, and it goes right into the net. Mignolet played that horribly, I thought. But listen, I'll take it. Milan get a goal. Pulisic continues his hot streak to start the season. Milan are up 1-0, even though I felt they didn't deserve to be. I felt Brugge had way better chances to score. They also hit a crossbar, from what I remember. You know, they had way more threatening opportunities, but Milan were able to capitalize on their opportunities to make it 1-0. And then in the 39th minute, Onyedika here, he goes and stomps Reinders. All right, he gives him a yellow card first, the referee. Then VAR tells him to look at it, and then he gives him a red card. So Milan now, from a couple days prior, Reinders getting a red card. He gets fouled, and they get a red card, Bruges. So now Milan are up a man, of course. But you know what makes me very frustrated, guys, is that Milan don't take advantage right away of the red card. The second half starts. Brugge made 2 changes, and then Brugge started attacking because they have nothing to lose. And look at Milan's defense here on Brugge. Okay, Brugge's building up. All right, they got the man on the corner here. He's able to put it in the box. He's wide open. All right, the guy in the far corner there. Brugge make one more pass, and you see him there all alone. He takes the shot, and they bloody score. Milan, a man up, cannot defend a 10-man Brugge, who Milan are way better than, and they concede a goal. It just absolutely pisses me off how horribly Milan concede goals, especially when they're a man up. Brutal by the club defensive-wise. Fonseca needs to get this shit sorted out. All right, we're 11 games into the season, and Milan have still not improved defensively in certain aspects of their game. So Fonseca decides to make some changes around the 59th, 60th minute. He takes a Rafa Leao, who I thought had a good game, just couldn't score, but he was threatening Brugge left and right. He takes a Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who I didn't even know who played in this bloody game. Okay, that's another guy we're going to talk about at the end of this game, of course. So Fonseca makes the subs. He brings in Chukwueze and Okafor. Not even a minute in, Noah Okafor gets the ball. He blows by the Brugge defender, and he finds Tijani Reinders wide open there in the box, and he's able to finish it. And Milan take the lead 2-1, not even a minute after the substitutions. And this is one question I have for Fonseca. Why continue to play Cheek? I'll elaborate more after the game, after I talk about the game. So Okafor connects with Reinders. It's 2-1. And then after, Milan just kept on pressing because Okafor and Chukwueze really helped them out when they came into the game. 70th minute, Chukwueze goals. He's on the flank. He finds Reinders, makes a great pass, and Reinders gets it bottom corner. It's 3-1 Milan, guys. Milan cruise control into this game to the end. And then in the 86th minute, guys, we had some magic taken away from us. Now, we know who Francesco Camarda is. For you guys who do not know, he's 16 years old. He's Milan's future striker, most likely. He's the future striker of possibly Italy, of course, the way he's been playing. And he comes into the game for Alvaro Morata, all right, in the 75th minute about. In the 86th minute, Reinders puts in a ball to the kid, and he scores it, and everybody goes bananas. And guys, I was sick, and I had barely no voice, and I was screaming like a banana for this kid when he scored. My God, man, I was through the roof when Camarda scored. I'm sure everybody was. And then the football god said, it's not time yet for Cesco. He's offside. The goal is disallowed. Milan win the game 3-1, and you see the kid at the end of the game just absolutely distraught that he did not score that goal, that it was disallowed. The players lifting him up when he did score just made the moment even better. Unfortunately, Milan win this game. Unfortunately, he doesn't score, but fortunately enough, Milan win this game, of course. And now I have some things to say about this game. The first thing I have to say is to Paulo Fonseca, stop playing Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the number 10 role. Enough is enough, okay? This guy here can't play in the number 10 role. The thing that drives me nuts, guys, about Paulo Fonseca more than anything, he says and acknowledges, when he put Pulisic in the middle, the game changed. And he says he likes Pulisic in the middle more. Then why don't you play Pulisic in the middle, Fonseca? You played him one time against Torino at the start of the year, and then you abandon it. Play Pulisic down the middle and Chukwueze on the right, moving forward. All right? Leao, everybody needs to chill out. Okay, Rafa played well. Unfortunately, he's not scoring, and he's not doing enough, and we know this. But guys, let's see what Rafa can do moving forward because, listen, we know what kind of player Rafa Leao is. But Fonseca's not getting the best out of him. He's the manager. He must get the best out of him. All right, guys, listen. I didn't like the first half. Second half was way better for the club. If they continue to play like they did in the second half, we'll be okay. But there's still a lot of question marks moving forward. The midfield, the defense, not liking what I'm seeing from the defense especially. Now Reinders is suspended for the game against Napoli because we all saw the debacle that happened against Bologna today. The game being postponed for no necessary reason, of course. The weather looked fine over there today, so I don't understand it now. But no Reinders and tail for the game against Napoli on Tuesday. Milan was supposed to play today on Saturday. They did not. So now their suspension gets moved till the next game on Tuesday against Napoli. But guys, listen. Bright spot, Chukwueze, Okafor looking solid. Okay, Gabbia, solid. All right, the team has some good aspects, but some negative ones as well that Fonseca needs to fix for the game against Napoli on Tuesday. But guys, thank you for watching this video. As always, click like if you like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Forza Milan sempre, guys. And remember, if you do not watch sports, you are more. Ciao, guys.